Hey, good morning. It's Crypto Together. Just out here checking out the going ons in the markets. Sunny morning. Tell the sun in my eyes got me squinting. Um, anyways, looking at what's going on. Woke up this morning, checked the market. Believe I saw Bitcoin down at 28 something. Tuning back in right now, seeing where it is. Just finished having my coffee, relaxing. Um, Set up some overtime hours for tomorrow, so I took most of yesterday off, taking all of today off, and then it's back to the grind at the hospital. Yeah, out on this poor sunny ass day. Let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin's still below 29 at 28,913 right now. Yeah, so if you're looking at it, you can see the breakdown, bear flag, breakdown, bear flag, another breakdown. See where we're gonna head from here. Like I said, my prediction is we're gonna end up back down to at least 19.5. Wouldn't be surprised to see a 15, a double bottom, even a triple bottom going through to the end of the year. Triple bottom would be very bullish. Yeah, nice spike up after that, but double bottoms give us a good spike too. Um, but it really depends how long it takes everything to play out. Like I said, I think the end of this year is gonna flip over to the real run, going into the halving. Um, I think Ethereum this round, you really can't go wrong buying into Ethereum at any point. I'm waiting until it goes a little lower before I get some more. I already have a whole bunch of that. I've been collecting that for God, 2017, 5, 6 years now. Um, so I got a lot of it when it was real cheap. Looking forward to cashing out, but not gonna cash out all of it because this is the thing with Ethereum. Um, it has this thing where the staking mechanism has gone from proof of work to proof of stake for the validators on transactions. And so now ETH gets made only through staking. So you take it out of the market and you stake it, and that makes more ETH. Um, but at the same time, Ethereum transactions burn Ethereum. And Ethereum has already gone deflationary. Like, there's more ETH being burned than there is being created through staking. So the supply of Ethereum is going down while the use of Ethereum is going up, which we've seen the prices, and that's why I'm thinking around 1100 might be the next low we're going to see. It might have bottomed out at 7, um, 7 and some change. Kind of disappointed I didn't get in on it, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you don't have capital saved up because you've been buying in on other things or, living life. So I'm waiting, hoping for a pullback, looking at Solana. So that's the big thing with ETH. And most everything is built on Ethereum. Um, I mean, there are a few other layer ones that have stuff going on, but primarily it's Ethereum. It's basically going to be the money of the internet. And what Web3, whatever you want to call it, the dominant blockchain with all kinds of applications is going to be that. But yeah, so Ethereum's huge. It ain't going nowhere. Especially with, you see the Ripple lawsuit, the legislation that's working its way through Congress, elections coming up. There's going to be a lot of good stuff going on, in which going through 2024 into the beginning of 2025 is just going to be, I think, spectacular. So we're doing this one last big leg down before we start the ascension. Not that there won't be big pullbacks throughout, but I think it's a good time to get ready to accumulate. I think it's a little early to start accumulating now because it's still, I think, the beginning stages of the downward trend. But at the same point in time, you don't want to wait too long because no one knows how low it's really going to dip. I have targets. My targets are different at this point for me because I already have buy-ins in a lot of these things that are really low because I've been in them for a while. So it doesn't make sense for me to buy in when it's already my bag's already, in big profit at the bottom, near the bottom of the market. It don't make me sense to buy in to raise my buy-in price. So that's why I'm looking for new things and other things to get into that I'm not really exposed to that much that I think still have big upsides. How much am I going to get in? I don't know. Because I'm really done with trading season. It's more accumulation time now for me. I use trading season to accumulate and take profits. But for now, it's more about accumulating, setting things up for the end of 2024. Well, really starting to setting things up for the end of 2024 and beginning of 2025. Let's say I went over Solana, looking to get into that. Ethereum, I'm watching that to see if it's going to range down because I'd really like to get some cheap Ethereum, but I don't think that's going to happen. When I say cheap Ethereum, I mean under 1100. I think conservatively, we're going to see Ethereum over the 10,000 pop mark. Conservatively, I think it has two potentials. I think Ethereum has potential because of the lack of Ethereum there will be during the bull run while transactions are high. Because you got to remember, it burns transaction. You want to load it onto your MetaMask, your Pancake Swap, your Sushi Swap, your whatever swap or platform you want to move it. You want to transact on. You got to move Ethereum over there, and that burns Ethereum. So fees and Ethereum burn is going to be crazy during the market, which will either A, hurt Ethereum, but everything's built on it, so I don't know how much it's really going to hurt it. Might hurt it a little bit. Definitely hurt it for the small guys. Small guys aren't going to be down with it. They won't be able to afford it. But big money's gonna love it because it could cause. I think it's going to cause crazy volatile spikes during high transaction times. So that's why I think even if it's expensive, if you're new, anything under $2,000 is I'm gonna say a good buy-in. But Ethereum's looking like it's getting ready to ride on down, so I would hold off. But it's just longer you're gonna wait to see in profit, and a little less profit you'll see. But at the same point in time, you make sure you get into it at a certain point. So that's something you're gonna have to judge for yourself. Like I said, for me, 1100's the mark. I got a thing going on at work with overtime. You work so many overtime hours. It's not much. At least for me, it's not much. I'll work, 24, 28 hours of overtime a week. Being a nurse, that ain't a lot. So if I do 36 hours of overtime in a month, which I do that in 2 weeks, easy, nothing. I get an extra $1,500 check. So that's one of the big things I'm going to be using to. So I'm using a bonus. I'm not taking away from my hard-earned money, so I can enjoy the fruits of my labor. But because I got into that program, I get to use that, put it towards investing in crypto. Averages out to was it 375? 375 a week basically. I get to put in, and figure I got about 10 months of that to 10x, and we'll do a low. We'll say that'll 10x. So that's 1,500. So you add a zero to that, Make that'll be 15,000. You add a zero to that because it's gonna 10x. You're looking at 150 grand in a year for doing overtime I was gonna do anyways. For just saving, just save that money for a year, and you can basically, yeah. So that's kind of things I'm trying to help people learn how to do here. Um, and just because you don't have, because like I don't even gonna lie, when I started out, I was only doing $25 a week, and I got burnt my first go round because bull run bear, boop crash, boop crash. I wrote it out. I had to learn. No one really taught me. Um, well, I guess they did kind of talk about it, but they didn't. Like everyone said it was gonna happen, but this time is different. And every time there's so many people that say this time's different because there's so much more money, so much more momentum, so much more publicity. But at the end of the day, that massive run of money in, they're gonna have a massive run of money out because people want their profits. Smart money takes their profits, and that's why you have that big crash after the bear run every time. You know, like if you look at the overall gist of things, if you were to buy eh, beginning, well, say mid to end December, beginning of January, buy during that big, massive run every year. Whether it's a big correction, whether it's the bear market start or big downfall in the bear market, at the end of the year in crypto, every year you can watch it crash on down. If you were to buy there, hold 3 to 6 months and sell, you double your money like every year. These are cycles where you can just set your buy and sell times, like set an alarm on your clock, go sell stuff, buy stuff. And I'm not gonna say anything you buy because you can make bad investments in anything. But you're definitely going to you're definitely going to see big profits. You stick with the blue chips doing that, you're going to see big money every time, no matter what. But that's the cycle because you know a lot of people talk about this crypto how it's so unlinked from everything, but it's more linked to everything than just about anything else because it's still so speculative and it's kind of like play money out there for things. I know you and I might not say it's play money because we make what to us is real money, a lot of money doing this, but crypto is run by people that just play with millions of dollars. It's crazy, but yeah. So they write it off. They sell it at the end of the year. If it's been going up, they can't take their profits. What's been going down, especially, is what they sell because you can write it off in taxes. As soon as it rolls over the next year, you buy it back for the same low price. So things start trending back up for the 6 months, 3 to 6 months, and you can just buy and sell to make your profit. Or if you're a hodler, you can buy and wait for the next bull run because it's great low buy-in price. Keep your buy-in. It's great. It's great buy-in prices to see crazy multipliers because you know I don't know how many of you heard this before, but it's true. The bear market can make you rich. No, the bull market can make you rich. The bear market can make you wealthy because it's preparations you do in the bear market. Because in the bear market, you get such low prices if you hold out, and then yeah, just and then when you get those spikes that have parabolic moves, see, what a lot of people don't understand. Like, oh, Difference between buying in at 200 and 400 is you just make 200 less dollars. Not really, because if you buy in at 200, your money doubles every power of 2, which if you buy at 400, it doubles every power of 4, which not nearly as impressive. So, so when the price goes from 4 to 1200, your $100 goes up 3 times. You make $300. When it goes from 200 to 1200, it goes up 6 times. Your $100 is 600. It doubles your profit. So, it really do make that much of a difference watching it go down. And dollar cost averaging does really do it. So the way I dollar cost average is I decide the amount I'm buying in each time, whether it's $100, $25, $1,000, $10. When I buy in, I use that much money at that price, and that's what brings your price average down. Because like Cardano at 30 cents. So I don't buy 100 Cardano, then the price comes down to 28 cents. I don't buy 100 more Cardano. It doesn't bring the price average down as far as, okay, I bought 100 Cardano for $30. Next week I spend $30 on Cardano. I don't get 100. I get 112. So then that's what helps bring your buying cost average down quicker. And then let's say it drops from 20, 29, drops down to 25. Oh, I want to buy some more. I'll spend another $30 on it, not 25 to get 100. And you'll see how it carries on down. Um, let's see what else we need to touch on. Oh yeah, let's touch on exchange tokens. Right now, exchange tokens are down a lot. They're not at their lows, but they're down a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. I got a little bit of shade in my face. I can deal with that. But right now, exchange tokens are down a whole lot, and I think depending on the exchange, they're a good play. Right now, I don't know about Binance. Binance seems to be getting a whole lot of pressure on them. It's kind of ridiculous. Are they good? They seem to be good, but CZ do seem kind of shady. But he also seems like a straightforward dude. So, I don't want to judge the guy. I think his business is solid. He has solid business practices. In the early days, did they do things that maybe by today's standards might be considered a little wishy-washy? I don't know if you should do it. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But as far as I know, Binance has not done, the FTX, the Mt. Gox, the crazy stuff, doing things with people's funds. I believe they do funds properly, not commingling. If it happened in the past, unknown, can't prove it. No, well, I guess certain forensics people could prove it. You can't tell them what people can and can't prove. But I don't know. And if it happened in the past, I'm not worried about it. I think it's an up and up business. I think it's such a crucial part of the crypto ecosystem. If it were to have something major happen to it, it would. Woo! Thought FTX was rough. That would be, yeah, that would be something unreal. But it's a little uncertain with the BNB. I just leave it alone. I don't mess with Binance. There's such a well, I'm in the US, I shouldn't anyways, but they're extra hard to deal with because all the scrutiny from the SEC now. They make it harder for you from the US to do it, forcing KYC and stuff like that. They're doing it all over. But the KuCoin coin, CRO, they have a robust ecosystem. I'm really looking for that one to explode. It did good last time. I think up to like 30 cents. It's around 6 cents now. I wouldn't be surprised to see that hit up to a couple dollars, maybe even as high as 12. But I don't like to put predictions like that out there because either look foolish or, oh, you said this. I mean, a dollar would be definitely, but it really wouldn't be surprising to see it hit up to like the $10, $12 range. Not sit there for very long, but shoot up there. The KuCoins hit $28. It's sitting down at like 5.6. I could see that shooting on up to, easy going back up to the $30 range, even accelerating the Bitcoin, the BIT for the Bybit coin. That was up at the $3 range. It's been dipping down to 50 and 30 cents. Matter of fact, let's see where that's sitting at right now. The Bybit coin. BIT. Let's see, BIT. Huh. I'm not seeing it on here. Did they dissolve it? I'm not seeing. Let's see, inverse perpetuals. Cancel. Derivatives. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing it. That's huh. Let me check CoinGecko out. Maybe, I don't know. That would be something special if they dissolved the BIT coin. No. Huh. Huh. Yeah. I'm not seeing this anywhere. This is interesting. Well, like I said, I stopped messing with Bybit once they forced the KYC. So I guess that might be the downfall to their exchange because I'm not seeing it. There goes my man's. And that nice little white Beamer. Yo, that's my neighbor. He cool as fuck. My man DJ Hump. Check him out. I know he got YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. DJ Hump. He's from Auburn, New York. That's my guy. Good dude. Check his music out. He got DJ stuff. Give him a shout out. But let's see. Other than that, just sitting here enjoying this beautiful morning. It was a little chilly when I started, but it's warming up all right, nice. Let's see. Anything else going on in the news I need to follow? Let's see. Crypto news. Subscription. Dramatic Bitcoin crash. How much will you make to be a millionaire? This guy, he cool. I like him. He puts you on stuff, but he he like talking about pump and dump stuff, coins that really ain't gonna do nothing just because they make some money. It's risky, but there's money to be made if you have money to spend and waste. That's not a bad strategy. It obviously works for him. Don't buy Bitcoin 100K plus. Why? I will never buy Bitcoin even though it will hit 100 grand. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say nothing about that. I really don't own any Bitcoin. Don't really plan on it. So, it is what it is. Like I said, there's not a lot of profit in it. I'm probably gonna pick some up. I will if it drop below 20, just to have some hedge against use to spend transact. But I'm gonna put you on pause so I can enjoy the door, and I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Hold on to it. Are you sure about really? Okay. I'm gonna put this on for good too. All right, I'll be right up there. I gotta grab something off the porch. All right, I gotta sign off. My son's up. Peace. Stay positive. Stay profitable. I'll let you later.